And we've got Pool B action here on court 3 as Brazil take on the Netherlands. A warm welcome to you wherever you're watching around the world to the beautiful city of Gstaad, alongside Schoon. And it is Riza, wearing number 2, serving against the number 2 seeds. And they start as they mean to go on. Well, they've come into this on the back of ended the season well with a gold and 2 bronzes. Delicate touch. Victoria has had 2 events here with teama-Thamela, a best place finish of 9th. Well, the 23-year-old defender with the ball in hand here. Drop this one short and get the ace serve in. And level the game at 3 points apiece. Switching the serve up down the line. Takes it away from Victoria onto Thamela. A lot of talk about what's happening in the World Championships coming up in Adelaide. And as we get through to the knockout stages, we'll hear more about the points scored for each of the teams. 2 bronze medals. Not a bad return. Nice block. Plays that well as she's just off the net. And then drops in a short ball. There's the control. She's dropping away. Keeps those hands high. 6 points so far, include 1 ace for Thamela. She goes back into serve and gets on the net. On the angle. Just leaves enough of the angle for teamb-Konink to find the gap. Three with Thamela. Lovely check back coming in from Schoon. 8-7. The 24-year-old blocker. Easy pickings for Victoria. Now she's on the tight angle. Schoon reads it, comes straight over. Well, that ball was just traversed the net. And the most acute angles you've seen. From digs to saves. And then this one. Big block coming in. Read the line shot really well. 1 point lead then for the Netherlands. Good movement to get that ball in play. Schoon deep in the centre. Well, pass it back on the second touch. High set coming in. The block is there. There's Konink. Goes into the hands of Thamela. She's waiting at the net again. Good pressure serve. Really nice. What? Another one down the line this time from Thamela. Brazil have a good history here in winning the events in Gstaad. Schoon. Oh, that one just clipping the tape and losing all its power. Ends up being an ace serve, and the Dutch team lead by 2. Reads the attack well. Good position on the block. So the team have come through the qualifying bracket, serving for the first set. Schoon is there. Excellent defensive work again. This one's tight on the net. Konink's there. Schoon's there. Oh, what a play that is by both teams. Saved. 1 side out required, and it's there. It's given to them by the service error from Brazil. Here we go then, set 2. Brazil serving. Teama-Konink finished 5th in the European Championships under-22 competition last year with Desi Poyas, who the ball with, but stepping in to fill the shoes of Gstaad. Brazil looking for an immediate response here in the second set. Great take down the centre. Chance here again. Konink on the angle down the line. Well, shows that experience from the outside hitting position. Brazil come back with the power. Schoon from the middle. Well, even though the block read it well, had enough power to get down the side of the block. Schoon, 3 aces to her name. A good side out after the timeout for Brazil. Konink has really stepped up to the plate here. Now feeds a partner. It's a little bit too tight. Oh, that's a lovely shot down the line. Again, good patience off the net. Nice little short ball. Brazil, have a quick look up. The block's there. Oh, Reiser, good work. And unloads a big swing cross court. High ball, pumped. I go to the youngster here. Has the ball out wide. Finds that gap in between the block. And good pressure on the serve. From the middle. Oh. Well, Konink saw it. She was up. Tried to land, turn. 10. Oh, good aggression. But they can't take anything for granted from the number 2 seeds. Good pickup. Nice high set in the middle. That's why. It's because the pressure's been applied. With the big hands at the net on the block. And the defensive work of Schoon. But in the end, on that shot, deep to the corner, on the angle, just to make the pressure a little bit more on the Dutch jury. Switching up this time to Schoon. Chase coming in. And that's why. That's what they can do. Well, the newcomer on the block at the net. They will change ends. They'll change ends with a 3-point lead. Brazil. Can they change ends? Bring a change of fortune for Brazil. Oh, this one's just lost all its power off the net. And it's match point. It's number 23 seeds, the duo from the Netherlands. They've earned this position to be 4 clear of the number 2 seeds. And it is a tough serve down the line. Right time. Can she close it out? She can! Spectacular performance from the Dutch. They've taken down the number 2 seeds in their first game here